Would you dare to call her? They say that if you do, her face will appear in the mirror, and you'll never see the light of day the same way again. It started like any other sleepover. The girls were lounging in the living room, gossiping and laughing. The clock on the wall ticked louder than usual, but no one seemed to mind. The old house, with its creaky floors and dusty corners, felt warm and safe, filled with the usual comfort of familiarity. Until one of the girls, Lily, decided to bring up the old urban legend. "Hey, have you guys ever tried summoning Bloody Mary?" she asked, her voice filled with mock seriousness. A chill ran through the room. Everyone knew the story. The idea that speaking the name of Bloody Mary 3 times in front of a mirror would summon the vengeful spirit of a woman who had been wronged so many years ago. It was just a game, a dare, or so they thought. Lily, always the brave one, stood up and walked toward the bathroom. "I'll do it. Watch me," she said with a mischievous grin. The others giggled nervously, but the challenge hung heavy in the air. The old flickering bathroom light cast strange shadows as she entered. "You guys are scared for nothing," Lily called over her shoulder. "It's just a myth." With that, she closed the bathroom door behind her, leaving the others anxiously waiting outside. They could hear the sound of her voice, low and steady, as she muttered the words, "Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary." At first, nothing happened. The room remained quiet. The mirror reflected Lily's face, unchanged. Her heartbeat quickened, but she tried to shake off the feeling, convincing herself it was just a silly superstition. But then she felt it, a shift in the air. The temperature dropped, and a cold draft swept through the room, making her skin crawl. Suddenly, a soft whisper broke the silence. A voice, so faint it was almost inaudible, sounded behind her. "You called me!" Lily spun around, her eyes wide. The mirror was still, nothing out of the ordinary, but there was something in the air, a presence, a weight that was impossible to ignore. She laughed nervously and wiped her hands on her jeans. "It's just the wind," she said aloud, trying to reassure herself. "You guys are just playing tricks on me." But when she looked back into the mirror, her reflection wasn't the same. Her face was distorted, her eyes wide in terror, her mouth stretched into a silent scream. And behind her, a figure, a woman, pale as death, with long, tangled black hair and a face so twisted with anger that it seemed like the reflection was alive.